In Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment, Mineru, Sage of Spirit, has used Zonai Devices in her moveset. Here I will show you her YYYX build in Tears of the Kingdom. The basic devices you will need for this build are two big wheels, a stabilizer, and a steering stick. With auto build turned on, this build would cost you about 27 zonite. But is it worth recreating? We shall see. Upon first glance, the build looks like a perfect 1-1 recreation from Mineru's personal collection, but it can be advised that the spike balls can be painful. If you want to give this vehicle a try for yourself, the QR code is available for scanning. When it appears, just pause the video and scan it. Don't worry, I can wait. In a field test, the vehicle can move pretty fast in wide open areas like Hyrule Field, the Gerudo Desert, and the depths. In combat, it can take 2 hits from the spike balls to take down a basic goblin. The wheel, it's good for trampling some enemies, but probably only best for big groups like in Age of Imprisonment. For better results, feel free to include something like a spike wall or some shock emitters. Whatever you do is up to you. It's also worth noting that this particular build does have some flaws, like legionary traction, which can be considered slippery, as well as it being unable to move when it collides with a tree. But as they say, nobody's perfect. But the one thing this build is good for is doing a dismount for mid-air archery. Useful for headshotting moblins and bokoblins. That's gotta count for something. Final thoughts on this build. The moral of the story is, who are you to judge? If it's a disappointment, then it's only good for novelty purposes. If you want to get this build, I advise you to scan it. Yoshi and Jamon out.